Secretary Ray Mabus. Am I pronouncing that right?
You are.
Great. Great to have you with us, sir. You are the Secretary of the United States Navy.
I am.
If I have that right.
You do.
The 75th United States Secretary of the Navy. You lead the Navy and the Marine Corps, responsible for an annual budget of 150 billion people and dollars and 900,000 people. The military historically has been one of the largest users of energy, arguably in the world. What are you all doing about this?
Well, one of the things that we've identified as one of our vulnerabilities is we rely too much on fossil fuels, and particularly foreign sources of fossil fuels. Right. We buy too much oil and gas from either actually or potentially volatile places on Earth, and we are beginning to move away from that. I've established goals, 5 goals in the Navy for energy usage, the broadest of which is that by no later than 2020, at least half of all energy used by the Navy, both afloat and ashore, will come from non-fossil fuel sources.
Wow, that's extraordinary.
And we're making a lot of progress on that already.
I'm assuming some of that is nuclear. You've got nuclear power.
We do start out with 17% nuclear.
Yeah.
All our submarines, all our carriers are nuclear powered.
But you're looking to expand things beyond other than nuclear.
Absolutely. We've already tested most of our aircraft on biofuel. We've flown the F-18 Hornet, the so-called Green Hornet, on a biofuel aviation gas mixture.
Right.
It flew 1.7 times the speed of sound. Didn't notice the difference.
Wow.
We've certified most of our aircraft, including the V-22 tilt rotor Osprey for the Marines 2 weeks ago, the T-45 trainer last week. We're on a parallel course certifying our surface ships on biofuels as well. Ashore, we tripled our amount of solar last year. We're on track to double it again this year.
Wow.
While the Navy and Marine Corps are maritime seagoing services, we do own 3.3 million acres of land and have 72,500 buildings. So we're building in FY12 we require a gold LEED option, and in 13, gold LEED will be mandatory for all our buildings at no additional cost to taxpayers within our budget. We're doing things like geothermal, hydrothermal, wind, solar, to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels.
That's remarkable. Are there any exotic things that you guys are maybe flirting with on the edges? For example, you've got a ship at sea and there's a major temperature gradient between surface and 1,000 or 2,000 feet down. Can you somehow exploit that to draw energy from it, or
there are all sorts of smart folks working on every sort of technology imaginable, not only at Navy, at Office of Naval Research, also at DARPA, and in the private sector. You're seeing just very cutting edge research. We don't want to prejudge the technology. Whatever works is what we will end up using and buying. Just as a small aside, one of the patents that the Office of Naval Research just got was to mix organic waste and seawater to make energy. Wow. So you can imagine an unmanned underwater vehicle getting low on energy, just burrowing into the bottom of the seafloor, which is all organic waste, mixing it with seawater and powering itself back up and heading out again.
Is that through a catalytic reaction or through a biological reaction?
You are talking to an English major
right
now.
I'm sorry. It's the science geek in me coming out here. But I find it fascinating. We're talking with Secretary Ray Mabus, the Secretary of the United States Navy. We have a little less than a minute left.
Today, Secretary Tom Vilsack from Agriculture, Secretary Stephen Chu from Energy, and I announced our request for information from industry. The President has tasked our 3 departments with setting up a nationwide advanced drop-in biofuels industry. We're using the Defense Production Act and the Commodity Credit Corporation to do this. And we have a plan for the 3 agencies to invest up to $510 million in conjunction with private industry and with private finance to set up such a nationwide thing. And we released the request for information today. The RFI is on Navy.mil. It's the top story with a link to it, and we are looking forward to fulfilling the Commander-in-Chief's order to get this established.
Secretary Mabus, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.